just got them, so that's a good sign.
Silent screams. Yay! Hello interwebs and welcome back. I'm Shana and this is where I share my life and stories and visions and opinions and whatever else I feel like. And we are back today with another Harry Potter Wizards Unite video. So to give you a quick rundown, the first part of this video is going to be talking about the new Brilliant event, what's coming up, how you can prepare for it, and then the second part is going to be a recap of Community Day here in Kyoto, Japan. So if you're not interested in the Brilliant stuff, there'll be a timestamp here that will take you directly to the Community Day stuff. If you want to stay just for the Brilliant stuff, you can stay just for that. But if you want to watch both, of course, that's great too, and I appreciate you being here. So without too much rambling, let me scoot over so I can pop up the Orange Wizards graphics and let's get into it. All right, guys, so the Brilliant event part 1 is going to be happening from January 21st through January 28th, and it's going to be starting at 2 p.m. Eastern Time, which of course is going to be January 22nd to January 29th here in Japan. There are going to be 3-kilometer port keys like usual, and of course whatever port keys you get during week 1 will be the rewards from that week, no matter when they are opened. So keep that in mind. Also keep in mind that when you open these port keys, you want to make sure you have that brain elixir on, because we're only getting Wizards XP from the port keys this time, which I think is pretty awesome. I am an XP fan, so the more XP, the happier I am. So keep that in mind. Also, our Barufio's brain elixir will be lasting for 1 hour, so there you go. Here's a quick look at some of the different foundables we can get during the event. We have Dumbledore, which will be an encounter, Fox, which will be an encounter, Professor Trelawney, which will come from the 3-kilometer port keys, the glass jug of pumpkin juice, which will come from the event tasks, the post owl, which will come from the event tasks, and Professor Burbage, which will come from the fortresses. Next, let's take a look at what the actual tasks or quests are going to be. So for part 1 of 4 from the Darkest of Times, we have to cast 5 good spells. We have to return 10 foundables of any family, and we have to use 2 potions. So that one will be pretty easily finished. I don't have any special tips for you there. Just get your good spell casts. That should be pretty easy to do. For part 2 of 4, we have to return 5 Brilliant Fox foundables, cast Arrest of Momentum 3 times, and brew 3 potions. So like usual for the brewing 3 potions, you can go ahead and have these already brewed and just floating above your little cauldron. Don't collect them until you get to this part. Collect them really quickly and that'll be done. Brewing does not mean that they have to be brewed during the actual time that you have this task, just that they have to be collected during that time. For casting Arresto Momentum 3 times, you can cast Arresto Momentum on the same foundable. So if you have a foundable with Arresto Momentum and you don't get it the first time, you can cast again, and that will count as 2 or 3 actual casts, depending on how many you have to do for that foundable. On the Wizards Unite Hub site, they recommend, if you want to knock it out really quick, when you get a foundable that uses the Arresto Momentum spell, you can do it very slowly, and then it won't work, and then you will have to cast again, and apparently that counts. But I think it'll still be easy to finish it if you just cast like normal, so just go about your business. I don't think there's any reason to do that unless you just really want to rush through it. And then we have part 3 of 4, which we have to return 5 Brilliant Dumbledore foundables, cast 3 Great spell casts, and unlock 5 port key portmanteaus. Now, this does not mean going into the port keys during this time. It means they have to be unlocked during this time. So if you can try and time your port keys so that way they unlock near or close to the time that you actually get to this task, that's going to be your best thing to do. So if you have 2-kilometer port keys, if you pop them in just before the event starts, hopefully by the time you get to this, they'll be opening. That's my best advice for you there. If you can figure out how long it takes you to open a port key, figure out how long you need to do that, compared to when the event starts. And then of course, I think the first 2 parts of the event tasks are going to be pretty easy to get through. So yeah, time that out for yourself. And then we have part 4 where we have to use 3 dark detectors, return 7 high threat foundables, and collect 20 foundable fragments. So for that one, the dark detectors, if you can get together with some friends and play this part, that'll be really fun, because then you'll all be able to take advantage of the dark detectors, especially if you're somewhere that has multiple ends and you can all put your dark detectors up together. And there will be lots of foundables and it'll be really fun, especially if you have a bigger community. But if you don't, then you can always do it by yourself. That's what I do, and it'll be fun regardless. And then of course we have our bonus assignment, which is return 15 high threat foundables, unlock 10 portkey portmanteaus, and return 30 brilliant Dumbledore foundables. So we're going to be unlocking a lot of port keys during this particular event, so make sure you're out walking. If you are somewhere that has public transportation, here in Japan at least, we are able to use the buses, and if they're local in the city, they don't get enough speed to not be counted toward your distance, so that's nice. But it just depends on where you are, what your situation is. If you have a bicycle, get on a bicycle. If it's really cold outside, get in a bus. Don't play while you're driving, but maybe you can have somebody else drive and you can play in the car with them. Those are options, but be careful out there. I know it's winter in a lot of places and it is cold, so if you go outside and you're walking around, stay bundled up and stay warm. And finally, let's take a look at what our gifts and our different boxes and bundles are. So we have the complimentary gift where we're gonna get a silver key, we're gonna get a bunch of ingredients, and we're going to get 25 spell energy. Don't forget to get this bundle while you can. I usually go ahead and get it in the beginning so that way I don't forget before time runs out. I know some people like to wait till the end. It's totally up to you, but just grab it. Don't stress about it. We also have the SOS bundle where you can get 5 silver keys and 100 spell energy for 450 gold. We have the Brilliant bundle where you can get the Potnic Stimulo potion, 10 of them, and then 5 dark detectors for 1050. And then the bonus bundle where you can get 10 silver keys, 10 dark detectors, 10 Potnic Stimulo potions, and 150 spell energy for 2100. So I personally will probably not be buying those, but if you want to, they do look like they're pretty good bundles, and if you have the time to go out and use them and really play, that'll be perfect, especially the keys, because we're going to be having to open a lot of portkey portmanteaus this round. So that's pretty much it for part 1 of the Brilliant event. Whenever the details come out for part 2, I will obviously keep you in the know. And let's go ahead and get into Community Day now. Hey guys, so before we get into the actual like Harry Potter part of the day, we have to go to the dentist first, which is actually really good because not only like do I love to get my teeth cleaned, but while I was in Vietnam, I was drinking so much coffee, and I later found out that they put condensed milk in their coffee, and that's probably why it's so delicious. But on day 3, like, I went to brush my teeth and it hurt. My teeth hurt, and I think it was just because there was so much sugar, and I don't usually have that much sugar, and it's very sunny, so I'm gonna put my sunglasses on just a second. We're back. Do I look mysterious or something now? I don't know. Maybe I just look like a weirdo. That's probably true. But yeah, so we have to go to the dentist first, and then hopefully I'll be done at the dentist by the time Community Day actually starts, and hopefully I can get to meet up with my friend before it starts. We'll see. Cross your fingers for me. But let's go ahead and go. Alright guys, so we just finished at the dentist. Our event starts in about 20 minutes, and I'm on my way to Teramachi, the covered shopping center area where you've seen me play before. And lucky you guys, you get a future video because I gotta have my bottom wisdom teeth removed now. Yay, not really yay, but you know, shit happens, life happens. Shogunai, shanai, whatever phrase you want to use. And I guess I have to come back and they have to do an x-ray to make sure that like I don't have special nerve endings that are near the teeth, because if there are, I actually have to go to the hospital to have them removed. So there's that. But yeah, alright, let's go ahead, let's get to where we're meeting our friend, and let's play some Wizards Unite. Alright guys, come over to the special tasks. January Community Day. Return 5 Whomping Willow Foundables. Return 5 Faux Glass Foundables. Return 15 Medium Wonders of the Wizarding World Foundables. Return 30 Wonders of the Wizarding World Family Foundables. Use Potnick's Amulet Potion 2 times. Use Time for Trace Detection 1 time. Alright, we can do that. First, however, we need to come over. We need to go to our vault. We need to use our Barufia's Brain Elixir. We need to use our tonic for trace detection. We need to go through some port keys, and we need to get some potions brewing because we have reduced brewing time on these bad boys here. Oh no, I gotta go through my port keys so I can get those ingredients first. Just a moment. I'm getting yelled at because there's a big ass car trying to drive through. Alright, I'm gonna go through these port keys, I'm gonna put those potions in, and I will reconvene later. Oh, don't you worry. Of course I remembered to go in and put some dark detectors up even though I didn't have that many. But it's fine because my friend did and we were able to get lots of dark detectors. And of course I remembered to get the complimentary gift too because it was a really good one. Guys, look who we found, or who found us. We met up. That happened. That's a thing. What level are you today?
Almost 34.
Oh wow, my God. Yeah,
like
you're definitely gonna hit 34. Do you think you're gonna hit 35 today?
I don't think quite 35.
You don't think so?
My goal is to get at least a quarter into it. But
Okay.
I'm hoping half.
Fair. Fair.
Centaur.
Yeah, I think I already got him. I am at 39. Fairly certain I will hit 40 today. Fairly certain. I'm gonna hit 40 in Harry Potter before I hit it in Pokemon Go. It's fine. I'm not mad about it at all.
I hit 40 long ago.
God, it's just living in.
I think it's harder in this game to hit it than it is in
It is, but I was playing for a long time in Hikone, which has nothing. So it was really hard for me to level up in Pokemon Go. And then since this came out, I'm not playing Pokemon Go as much.
Yep.
So there's that. But yeah, let's go wander down that way, I guess, and see what we run into. The XP from these Whomping Willows is fantastic, by the way. I do wish we would get some Gromps because I'm not going to be able to prestige that page without them. But I also wanted to give a shout out to Screen Jest. I'm standing in front of Daiso, and my friend, your Daiso Dollar Store Japan video is coming. Don't worry, I'm going to try and get out very soon and go to all the dollar stores. I might even hit this one up today. We'll see what we're looking at as far as time and everything else that I have to do. But it's coming. All right, back to the game. I'm a dummy, and I never showed you guys what my page looks like anyway. I did get my last night bus from the tasks, and so I'm not collecting the tasks right now because I want to try and prestige this page. But this is what we're looking like. So the first page, we have our gold border. I don't know if we're gonna completely max it out today because, you know, we got a lot of stuff to get on this page, but we're doing our best. And then for Hogwarts Gate, we need those Gromps and we need cars right now. And for King's Cross, we need more of the Hogwarts train and we need more of the sign for the Hogwarts Express. But we only need 1 of the train and 2 of the signs, so maybe we'll get those by doing some fortresses today. We'll see. Ooh, what's this? It's a harp. It just popped up. She really needs the harps too to get to the gold page, so we're working on it, guys. We're working on it. Guys, we did it. We just hit level 40. Woo!
And I found a harp.
And she found a harp. Woo!
Two more.
Okay. Oh, you reached a milestone of magical mastery. Confoundables now be easier to overcome.
That's a bunch of bullshit.
Wee.
Ooh, there's two.
Oh, there's a car.
I was just say there's two cars up ahead. Oh, but first I need more potions.
All right, reconvene later, guys. Alright guys, we got all our cars. Now we just need Grump. Little Grump. Gotta get you, buddy. Alright, I don't need this right now. Let's go check what the other one was. Strategy, guys. Oh, it's a car. Alright, we'll just go ahead and get it real quick. Alright, well, hopefully we run into some Grumps. Crossing my fingers.
So,
She's about to prestige. I don't know if you can see the screen.
not yet, because it's slow.
Is it black?
Yeah, no. Okay, here we go. All right, registry. Except it's probably gonna, do that for a bit. All this level up because I haven't tapped on it. Let's see how many. 3, 4, 5, 6.
Holy crap.
Told you, I haven't been tapped. 7.
There's an umbrella here, by the way.
Ooh, I need that. 8, 9, 9.5.
And another heart.
And a harp. Woo! Alright.
Prestige
So, of course,
time.
first, take a picture.
Yeah, you gotta screenshot
Gotta
that.
screenshot that.
Oh no, the harp departed on me.
Oh
So dead.
no! Alright, and that. And where's the prestige button? Do you want to prestige? He'll say, yeah, I want to prestige. Alright, we prestige. We're gold!
Yay!
Woo! Alright, let's catch some
Progress
stuff.
is progress.
Yeah.
Guys, don't forget, if you plan on using a Barufio's Brain Elixir on a certain day, like you know for a fact, for example, during community days or when you're close to opening port keys and you know they're going to pop and you're going to go through all of them, then at that time is when you want to open your gifts from your friends and try to make sure you open any of the higher gifts first because they have XP in them and you do get double the XP when you're opening those gifts if you have a Barufio's Brain Elixir on. Alright, so she needs a few more night buses. Yes. So what we're going to do is we're going to take a fortress break really quick, do some fortresses, and then get back to the wandering. So we'll see what we get in the fortresses. Guys, we have a grub. We have a grub. We're trying. It's my last one.
I just got him, so that's a good sign.
Silent screams. Yay!
She needs it to prestige.
Yay! Alright, alright.
Run, little boy, run. Yay!
I already got him, Beach.
Good.
She tried to tell him to run on me.
Because when I say the opposite happens. Trust me.
Okay.
You don't want me to say catch it.
Screenshot. Prestige. Yes! Yes, queen! Okay.
Now
yeah.
you gotta go help me prestige.
I'm so happy! Alright. Okay. Oh, my
Let's go get some potions.
my potion just ran out. Okay. Alright.
Oh,
Update more later, guys. See you soon. Alright, guys. We're in the last minute. We've got this last whopping willow that I'm probably gonna get because we're gonna run out. Hopefully that music is not copyrighted, because otherwise we might be in trouble. But let's get this last whopping willow because the time's probably gonna run out. It's gonna be our last one, and I will go over with you what our final stats are. I didn't tell you how much XP I had in the beginning. I forgot. I was just too excited about getting started. Oh, we got 2 more over here. Let's see if we can get them. Go, go, go. Go, go, go. Oh, it just hit 2 o'clock. All right, we got 1. The other one's, oh, it's still there. It's still there. Go, go, go. Go, go, go. Get it, get it, get it, get it, get it, get it. Come on, come on. No, it departed. Oh, that's okay. It's okay. All right. So let me go ahead and swipe on these ends, get some energy, because we need to do fortresses because she needs the night bus still. But here is what we are looking at. Boop, boop. All right, so obviously I did not finish the first page because we had a lot of stuff to get there, but I got pretty close to finishing some of the foundables. We've got 49 out of 50 on the music box. We've got 49 out of 50 on the quibbler. We've got 31 out of 50 on the crystal ball. We have 24 out of 50 on the dirigible plum, also known as the persimmon tree. We have the self-playing harp at 18 out of 36. We have, oh, sorry, just a second. We have the bronze page for the Hogwarts gate. We got all of the Whomping Willows, and we still have other things to get there. And then hopefully when we do this fortress just now, I will get all that I need for King's Cross Station. And let's see, how'd you do? No?
I almost got to my goal though of halfway on 34.
That's good.
That is pretty good.
My level, let's see. By the way, do you want to do the haunted house after this?
There's a haunted house?
Yeah, it's right
still
there.
going?
It's still going. We should go do the
yes,
haunted
let's do
house
it.
because we didn't do it last time.
Yes.
I am like a quarter of the way through level 40. So that's really good.
Yeah. Considering I got halfway through and you got that.
Yeah.
Didn't get the prestige, but
That's okay. You're going to prestige in a minute because we're going to get what you need.
Yeah.
We're going to do the fortress now. Hopefully we get everything that she needs and everything that I need for that 3rd page. So we'll see. We'll see. All right, let's do it.
alright.
Yeah, we ended up not getting what either of us needed, but that's okay because it was still fun. And then when we decided we were just going to stop at the fortresses because we wanted to go do the haunted house, it was actually pretty cool because if we had our tonic for trace detections on, we were still getting spawns. So that was really nice. Even though it was only the 2 of us for community day, I still had a lot of fun. I really enjoyed the day. And, you know, I do enjoy playing with a larger group. We don't have a big group here in Kyoto. I did see that there were dark detectors put up by 3 different people while we were wandering around, but we never saw anybody actually playing. It's so interesting because I went out today to play Pokemon Go for a Pokemon Go community day, and there's so many people and so many people playing, and I don't know if it's because the community for wizards isn't initially based in a game. I don't know if it's because it's Japan and people in Japan love Pokemon and that's why it's more popular. I honestly don't know. I would love to make the game more popular here though, because I love it and I want other people to love it. There's so many people that I meet who like didn't even know the game existed when I bring it up, or that it actually started, so maybe it's an advertising thing. I don't know. I really love it though, and I want other people to, so hopefully in the future it becomes more popular if Niantic would ever like to work together. I have a lot of ideas, so, you know, ideas and things. But yeah, sorry if I'm a little bit low energy right now. I'm kind of tired. It's been a long weekend. I've been doing a lot of stuff. It's also very cold, but we're doing our best here. Anyway, that's it for now. Thank you guys so much for watching. I appreciate all of you so very much. If you made it to the end of the video, if you made it here, please make sure to like, comment, subscribe, and if you don't know what to comment down below, you can leave a lightning bolt emoji for Harry Potter. Not only does that help out my channel a lot, but it lets me know if you were here. It lets me know that you were here. It gives us a chance to chat, and of course, I just love to see your faces down there. If you want another way to help out my channel, down below there are links to my Patreon, my website, and my merch store. There's zero obligation to check any of those out, but if you want to, you can. Make sure you're following all my other socials, and if you want to help out in another way, when we get to 1,000 subscribers here, I'm going to be doing a giveaway on my channel, and if blah 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 blah, can't talk, it's fine. And my 30th birthday is actually coming up, and the best birthday gift would be to get to 1,000 subscribers before my birthday. So share my channel with your friends, anybody who would either be interested in Wizards content or other content, whatever, my travel stuff, or just me being ridiculous. So yeah, okay, I'm gonna shut up now. I love you guys so very much. I'll see you next time. Bye! Oh, hello there. Yes, this is me casually drinking from my Ginky AF merch because I don't have any bloopers to share. But if you like my cup or my shirt or some leggings or some socks, there's links in the description below. Be Ginky and enjoy your coffee or tea or water or whatever else you like to drink from mugs.